Welcome to today's module, where we explore the management of client funds under the Legal Practice Act 28 of 2014, and specifically how legal practitioners differentiate between two types of investment accounts. Understanding these accounts is fundamental for ensuring fiduciary responsibility, transparency, and compliance in legal practice. First, we examine the trust investment account, governed by Section 86(2) of the Legal Practice Act. In essence, a legal practitioner must deposit client funds into a trust account unless the client instructs otherwise. These funds may be invested in interest-bearing accounts, such as fixed deposits or money market accounts, if not immediately required for a specific matter. Key features include that funds are deposited separately from the practitioner's business account, investment of trust funds is allowed to generate interest which belongs to the client unless instructed differently, and the practitioner must ensure that funds remain secure and easily accessible when needed. Next, we focus on the nominee investment account, regulated under Section 86(3). Here, the practitioner holds funds in their own name but on behalf of the client. This structure is used for complex or long-term investments, such as shares or property, where the practitioner acts as a fiduciary. Nominee accounts have key features where the practitioner acts as an intermediary to manage funds based on the client's instructions, while the client maintains ultimate ownership and control. These investments can include equity, property, or other instruments that generate returns, requiring a higher degree of fiduciary responsibility. Section 86(4) requires legal practitioners to keep accurate records of all trust funds and investments made on behalf of clients. This includes providing a detailed account of the funds held in trust and any interest or returns generated. The practitioner must also ensure that the investments are managed with transparency and in compliance with the client's instructions. Practitioners are required to maintain accurate and transparent records for both trust accounts and nominee accounts, ensuring proper documentation for the investment of funds and any income generated. They have a fiduciary duty to act in the best interests of the client when managing investments. In conclusion, the Legal Practice Act distinguishes between trust investment accounts and nominee investment accounts in South Africa, primarily focusing on the nature of the client's ownership and the practitioner's role. Trust accounts are for holding and investing client funds, ensuring accessibility and interest generation, whereas nominee accounts involve the practitioner acting as an intermediary for more complex investments with a greater degree of fiduciary responsibility. Both types of accounts require accurate record keeping and adherence to the client's instructions as mandated in Sections 86(2), 86(3), and 86(4).